fertilization events. All the events that occur before the fertilization, those events are called as a pre-fertilization events. These pre-fertilization events, mainly there are the two types. One, it is called as a gametogenesis. One event is called as gametogenesis, and second one is the gamete transfer. So what is gametogenesis? It is the process of formation of gametes. The process of formation of gametes. Gametes are the sexual cells, though that one is called as a gametogenesis. That is, during this process there is a formation of the male and female gamete takes place. Then these gametes are mainly classified into two types. The gametes are of two types. The first type of the gametes, these are called as a homogametes, or these are called as a isogametes. Homogametes or isogametes. And second type of the gametes, these are called as a heterogametes. What are the homogametes? Homo or iso means same. When the male and female gametes are same or similar in structure, such gametes are called as homogametes. These homogametes or isogametes very commonly produced in algae and fungi. Commonly these are found in the algae and fungi. So these are the two homogametes which are found in the Chlamydomonas. So these are found in a unicellular algae. This one is found in the unicellular algae called as a Cladophora. Both the male and female gametes are morphologically similar. We cannot differentiate them. Second type of the gametes, these are called as the heterogametes. When the fusing gametes, they are morphologically dissimilar or the different, these are called as the heterogametes. These heterogametes, they are the important feature of majority of the sexually reproducing organisms. Majority of sexually reproducing organisms, they produce as the heterogametes. Here male and female gametes are different. For example, the algae like fucus, it also shows the heterogamete, where the female gamete is the larger one. So this one is the female gamete, and the male gamete is the smaller one, and it is non-motile. This is in case of the fucus. Then in case of the humans also, there are heterogametes are there, where the single large egg is there. So this is the egg which is called as a female gamete, and the male gamete, these are the motile sperms. The male gametes, these are called as a motile sperms. So in all the sexually reproducing organism, female gamete is called as egg or ovum, male gamete is called as a sperm or anthrozoid. Then the next, during gamete formation, the gametes, male and female gametes, these are always the haploid structures, or these are an haploid means they contain only the single set of chromosomes. So the type of the division which occurs during the gamete formation, it depends on the parental body. So in case of the organisms, that are haploid parental body, that is N, very commonly the haploid parental body is commonly found in algae, then in fungi, and in case of the bryophyta, the main plant body or parental body is haploid one. In such case, during the gamete formation, there is a mitotic type of the division takes place. Mitosis division occurs during the gamete formation, as these are the parental body is haploid one. In case of the diploid parental body, if the parental body is diploid, that is the 2N, two sets of chromosomes are there. Say for example, in all the higher plants like pteridophytes, gymnosperms and the angiosperms. Even in case of the higher animals, parental body is diploid one, and in this one, during the gamete formation, there is a meiosis type of the division takes place. So 2n, it is a parental body, it undergo the meiosis type of the cell division and it forms the gamete. Those are the haploid one. The cells, specialized cells which undergo the meiotic cell division, these are called as the meiocytes. So, meiocytes are the specialized cells that undergo the meiotic cell division. These meiocytes, these are also called as a gamete mother cell. These are also called as a gamete mother cell, and these gamete mother cells are always diploid. That is, they contain the two sets of chromosome. As you know, so in case of the haploid parental body, during the gamete formation mitosis takes place, that is N to N it is formed. In such plants where the zygote, where the meiosis occurs, in case of the haploid plants, when the parental body is haploid one, in this case the zygotic meiosis takes place. That is, the process of meiosis occurs inside the zygote, where the zygote is a diploid structure. This diploid zygote undergo the meiosis and it produces the haploid spores, and these haploid spores produces a new plant body. Thus, the number of chromosome is maintained constant. We are going to study some examples in the chromosome number of the meiocytes and the chromosome number in the gametes. Meiocytes always diploid, gametes are always haploid. Say for example, in the meiocyte, the chromosome number is 8 in case of the example, that is the Drosophila or fruit fly. If it is 2n haploid, it is the 4. Say if for that one is called as the Ophioglossum, it shows the 2n about 1260, so n is equal to 360. Say for example, the rice is there, 2n is equal to 24, so n is equal to 12. Like this, always the meiocytes are diploid in nature while the gametes are haploid in nature.